Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to do class 11th maths chapter 2 relations and functions. To get full solution of NCERT book, please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet and turn the notification bell to get all the upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like the video. So let's start our today's chapter 2. So let us start with example 4. Example 1, 2, 3 I have already uploaded. Go to I button and check there. So what is given in example 4? If P equal to 1, 2, form this set P cross P cross P. So हमें triplet यहाँ पे form करना है. Then see how to do it. To find P cross P cross P, we have to find P cross P first. So if we find P cross P, yes, we will get 1, 1, right? Then second will be 1, 2. Third element will be 2, 1, and then 2, 2. Now we have to find out P cross P cross P. So you have to take this set and you have to multiply this set by this one. Okay, so let us do that. यहाँ पे हमारे पास 4 elements है and here we have only 2 elements. So in total we will get how many? 4 2s are 8 elements. So let's see how to find them. So we will take 1, 1. Once we multiply it by 1, we will get again 1. Then 1, 2. Then again this one. Then 2, 1, again 1. And 2, 2, again 1. Now we have to take this 1, 1 and 2. So yes, we will write it as 1, 1, 2. Then next 1, 2 and 2. So yes, we will write it as 1, 2, 2. The next one will be 2, 1, 2. These two. Right. Then the last one will be 2, 2, 2. So this is our P multiply P. So that's by doing so we get the triplet, right? Now see example 4. If R is a set of all real numbers, what do the Cartesian products R into R and R cross R represents? Okay, if R is a set of real numbers, then R cross R will be what? Definitely coordinates of all the points in two-dimensional space. And where we are talking about R into R into R, that represents the coordinates of all points in three-dimensional space. Okay, so I think this is clear for you all. I'll show you by an example. For example, if you are writing R into R, so it will be suppose 1, 2. So 1, 2 represent a point itself in a two-dimensional space. But if we are talking about R into R into R, so let it will be 1, 2, 1. So this triplet represent a point in three-dimensional space. Okay. Now come to the next, that is example 6. Now in example 6 we have A cross B is equal to PQ, PR, MQ, MR. Then we have to find A and B. So as you can see कि A पहले लिखा हुआ है, तो you have to concentrate the first element to find the set of A. So first elements are P and M. So yes, we can say that in set A we have two elements, that is P and M. Now for second set B, we can check the second elements of each pair. So here they are QR and QR. So yes, it is obvious elements of B set will be Q and R. Now let us start our exercise 2.1. So what is given in our first question? In our first question we have x upon 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3, and we have to find out the values of x and y. So if ordered pair are equal, then we can say that our first element will be equal to the first element of the ordered pair present at the right hand side. अगर ordered pair equal है उनके elements भी equal होंगे, right? So from there we can take x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to this 5 by 3. Okay, so this implies x plus 1, this 3 will multiply by 1 and we will get x plus 3 upon 3 is equal to 5 upon 3. From both sides we can cancel out the denominator, right? Then we get x plus 3 is equal to 5 and it will be equal to 5 minus 3, and the value of x will be 2 here. Now come to the second here, y minus 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. 3 will be multiplied by this y and we get 3y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So these 3 will be cancelled out from both sides, and from here we get 3y minus 2 equal to 1, that is 3y will be equal to 1 plus 2. So 3y equal to 3 and the value of y will be 3 by 3. So yes, you will get 1. So from here we get value of y is equal to 1. Okay, so now let's do the next question, question number 2. And in question number 2 we have, if the set A has 3 elements and set B, okay, is equal to 3 4 5, then find the number of elements in A cross B. Okay, so अगर आपके पास set A में 3 एलिमेंट है और set B में भी यहाँ 3 एलिमेंट है, then how many elements will be there in the Cartesian product of A and B? Right? So you know number of element in set A is 3, number of element in set B is also 3. So number of element in the Cartesian products will be 3 into 3 and that will be 9. As you all know that कि number of element in set A अगर हमने P लिया in generic, I'm telling you, and if you have number of element in B as Q, then number of element in A cross B will be P into Q. So always remember this. So by using this, yes, we can say that number of element in the Cartesian product of A and B will be 9. Let's go to the next question, that is question number 3. So we need to find out, we have two sets G and H here, so we need to find out G cross H first. So it will be, first we will take 7 and 5, right? So it will be 7 comma 5, then we will take 7 comma 4 and then 7 comma 2, right? I have taken these three numbers with 7. Now I have to repeat it with 8. So first element will be 8 comma 5, then 8 comma 4, and then 8 comma 2. So this is the Cartesian product of G and H. Now I have to take H cross G, right? To find out H cross G, I have to take first element of H and then I have to take element of G. So it will be 5 comma 7, then 5 comma 8. Then I'm taking 4 comma 7 and 4 comma 8. Then I'm taking 2 comma 7 and 2 comma 8, and that's it. So यहाँ पे एक चीज़ ध्यान रखनी है, अगर H पहले लिखा है तो H का ही एलिमेंट पहले आएगा. C 5. I have taken 5 at the first place in ordered pair, right? Then I move to the next element of H, that is 4. So अगर H पहले लिखा है तो 4 ही पहले आएगा. ये देखिए. So this thing you have to keep in mind कि जो पहले लिखा है सेट, उसी के एलिमेंट्स आपको ऑर्डर्ड पेयर में फर्स्ट प्लेस पे रखनी है. नाउ कम टू द फोर्थ क्वेश्चन. सो व्हाट इज गिवन इन अ फोर्थ क्वेश्चन? स्टेट वेदर ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स आर ट्रू और फॉल्स. लेट्स सी व्हाट इज गिवन इन द स्टेटमेंट. इफ द स्टेटमेंट इज फॉल्स, री राइट गिवन स्टेटमेंट करेक्टली. हमें री राइट भी करना है. तो फर्स्ट आपको गिवन है इफ पी इक्वल टू एम कॉमा एन, क्यू इक्वल टू एन कॉमा एम, then P cross Q will be m comma n and n comma n. So this is a false statement. This is not a true statement. Why so? ऐसा क्यों है कि ये false है statement? Let me tell you. See, आपके पास यहाँ पे P में 2 elements हैं और Q में भी 2 elements हैं. Okay, so P cross Q में आपके पास कितने होने चाहिए? Yes, there should be 4. 4 elements होने चाहिए. कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट में 2 into 2 will be 4, but here we get only 2 ordered pair. So that means this is a false statement. So if we would like to write it, तो हम क्या लिखेंगे इसका आंसर? Yes, it will be, so this will be your Cartesian product. Mn, then mm, then nn and nm. Now come to the next. Second part, what is given here? If A and B are non-empty sets, then A cross B is non-empty set of ordered pairs x comma y such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. So as we can see, first statement was false. Okay, and now the second statement, दिस इज़ ट्रू, क्योंकि जब हम ए क्रॉस बी निकालते हैं तो उसमें यस ऑब्वियस है कि जो फर्स्ट एलिमेंट हमने लिया, लाइक यहाँ पे एक्स है, दैट विल बी फ्रॉम फर्स्ट सेट ए. सो यस, दिस इज़ ट्रू हेयर. एक्स बिलोंग्स टू सेट ए एंड देन वाई बिलोंग्स टू सेट बी. जो सेकेंड एलिमेंट है वो सेकेंड वाले सेट से कंप्राइज करेगा. इफ़ ए इक्वल टू 1 comma 2 एंड बी इक्वल टू 3 comma 4, देन ए क्रॉस B intersection phi will be phi. So this is a true statement. Why so? See, B intersection phi will be obviously phi. So if I will see A cross phi will be phi only, right? So this third statement is also correct. Now come to the next question, that is question number 5. In question number 5, we have A equal to -1 comma 1 and we have to find out the triplet. So if you need to find A cross A, तो पहले आपको क्या फाइंड करना है इसके लिए? A cross A, right? That means you need to find -1 comma 1 cross -1 comma 1. So you will get 4 elements here. -1 comma -1, this will be the first element of this. Then -1 comma 1, second element, what I have done, I have taken this and this. Then next it will be 1 comma minus 1. Now I have taken the second element and the first element from here. Now at last it will be 1 comma 1, right? So I have taken this element and this element. Now let us find A cross A. If I would like to find A cross A, then I have to take these elements and I have to multiply. I have to find out the Cartesian product of these elements with minus 1 comma 1. So what we will take minus 1 along with all the numbers. So let's see what will be the answer in that case. It will be minus 1 comma minus 1. I have written this part and I will take the first element of A now. So that will become a triplet, minus 1 comma again minus 1 and then close. Now I am taking this second element and first element of this, right? So it will be minus 1 comma 1 and then again minus 1. Now I am taking this element and first element of this, right? So it will be 1 comma minus 1, 1 comma minus 1 and then again minus 1, right? And now I am taking fourth element and this first element. So it will be 1 comma minus 1. Yes. So we will write 1 comma minus 1. Now I am taking first element of this and second element of this. So it will be minus 1 comma 1. So we will write minus 1 comma 1. Then second will be minus 1 and again 1. Here I have taken second element of both. Now the next element will be, yes, अब क्या लेना है हमें, third element of A cross A and second element of A, right? So it will be 1 comma minus 1 and 1 and the last element will be 1 comma 1. So yes, we get A cross A. ओके आपने ऐसे ही इसको एक एलिमेंट की तरह ट्रीट करना है इस ऑर्डर्ड पेयर को, एंड देन अलोंग विद दैट you have to take, suppose you are taking this as a first element, then you are taking with this element with minus 1, then you have to take the next one, you have to take again this element. तो आपको 1 by 1 मतलब चारों के साथ पहले फर्स्ट एलिमेंट को लेना है, फिर चारों के साथ सेकेंड एलिमेंट को लेना है, राइट? So this was our question number 5. So if you would like to get all the solution of this exercise, subscribe the channel and press the notification bell so that you will get all the questions and upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. And please comment if you are getting any difficulty in any topic. I will upload that for you. Thank you so much for watching.